How y'all doing? It's your girl Nina from Unbreakable Strong Woman coming to you tonight with some nightcap talk. I want to a few of y'all get in here. How was y'all Easter? I hope you all was safe. Enjoyed your day with your family and friends. And we're going to talk a little about what's going on in Hollywood real quick. I'm going to wait till a few of y'all come in. Just when you come in, make sure you push that like button either when you walk in the door or before you leave out. Could you make sure you show some love? But this is your girl Nina coming to y'all tonight with a nightcap. I know it take a minute for you all to get notifications that I'm live. I don't know what's going on with YouTube, y'all. But hey, what's up? This your girl, this your girl, this your girl. I know y'all gotta go to work in the morning. I know it's a few of y'all night heads up. Where y'all at? I know a few of y'all night heads are up. Come on and join me. And let's talk about it. Let's talk about Diddy. Man, Diddy is like on fire on the internet. He is setting Hollywood just ablaze. But see, what I want to talk about is something I was talking about earlier. And some of y'all thought I was tripping. Come on in, y'all. Wait till a few of y'all get on in before I start the conversation. Because I'm going to prove something to you all that I was talking about earlier. And people thought I was tripping. See, if I don't know nothing else, I know the law. I know this law. I know how they get down. Yeah, I know how they get down. Come on in, y'all. How y'all doing? How was Easter? Hey, how you doing? Would be upset or come to accept and embrace it. Come on in, y'all. Let's talk about Diddy. I'm going to tell y'all some updates. What's going on? Y'all probably already heard about it. You know, I'm kind of late. I haven't been on the internet. I'm kind of late. Come on in. How y'all doing tonight? Welcome. Hey, Derek. Hey, Quiet. What is that, London? How you doing? Nice to see you, too. Hey, Milton. How are you? Welcome. Please check out my video catalogs. Make sure you push that bell for all notifications. And if your notification's not working, I was told by YouTube you have to reset, like unsubscribe and subscribe back. Make sure all your settings are up to date because they've been doing something with the channels. So you got to make sure that you know everything is up to standards on your phone. You got all your updates, or you won't get my notifications when I'm live. Hey, Derek. Hi, beautiful. I hope that you are having a great weekend. Yes, I'm blessed, Derek. Thank you. But thank you guys for joining. I hope all of you pushing like. I don't see that. I see one person. One person came in and pushed the like button. You know, the like is that white thumb, that thumb up. Because a lot of you didn't know that. A lot of people, I don't see like. It's the white thumb. Could you show me some love and push that thumb? And if you don't want to push it before the video is over, I understand. But make sure throughout the video, before you leave, that you push that like button. And let me know that you appreciate me like I appreciate you guys. And let's make something clear. Everybody on here, I hope, is 18 and up. Because I want to talk to younger people too. So that means we must show each other respect on this channel. Do not come on here with your problems and taking it out on innocent people that don't know you, especially me, because you will get deleted. You know, lately I've been witnessing how many people come on my channel and they just think this is the place to dump their trash. No, this is not it. We can discuss. I appreciate and respect your opinion, and I hope you appreciate and respect mine. You can voice your opinion, and I'm going to tell you thank you. I understand. I'm not always right. And this will be a bad sad world if we thought about things in one way. You know, everybody have their own opinions and perspectives, and let's respect each other, okay? And if you don't want to respect me, find a toxic channel that like to argue. I don't argue with people. I don't even argue with the person I'm sleeping with. You think I'm gonna argue with a stranger? No, my arguing days is over. I'm retired. My jersey is hanging up next to Jordan's. I ain't got time for that. I'm 54 years old. Too damn old. Don't do arguing. I digress. Hey, Cassandra 52. What's up, girl? We ain't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got time for no arguing. Let's talk about Diddy. Y'all see earlier, right? What did I say earlier? And people got mad at me when I said everybody involved ain't no victim. I meant that from the pit of my soul. It took me a while to really get the courage to say that, because I was at first saying, no, I can't say that. I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. They go say I'm victim shaming. I have the right to have my own opinion. And then people still have selective hearing. They lying on me. You know how people lie? You said Diddy was innocent. I have never said Diddy was innocent. Find one video where I said he was innocent. You know what I did say? I said he's innocent until proven guilty per the law. I said that. But people with selective hearing, they just heard, she said he innocent. No, I said per the law. How the law go? You're innocent until proven guilty, which is bull crap. Y'all know you guilty till you prove yourself innocent. You ain't innocent till proven guilty. You guilty until you prove yourself innocent. Guilty. Y'all think I'm lying? Diddy guilty already, right? He got to prove himself innocent. See, the law lies to us. They want us to believe he's innocent. If he was innocent, they wouldn't be treating him like that. But I want to talk about what I said earlier about that show For My Man. Remember I said that the ones was watching me? I said those girls who chose to do wrong with men, the judge gave them life in prison because they were accountable for their own actions because they're grown. They could not get in front of that judge and say, he manipulated me. I'm a victim. The judge said, no, how old are you? Do you get a check every month? Are you legally disabled? Are you legally incapable of taking care of yourself? No. Well, you going to jail. You accountable for your actions. Guess who was in the indictment now? Who they got under investigation? J-Lo. J-Lo was with Diddy in 1999 in that pow situation in the club with Shyne, and the man was deleted. With a woman that got shot in the face. She's still saying the same story from 25 years ago, that she looked at Diddy in his face and he pulled the pow. Now, everybody thought she was lying because they looking at all the people in the club. You gonna say the rich man shot you. So that's why people didn't believe her at first, because even all the witnesses said Diddy didn't do it. But Diddy got a way of paying people. So we don't know if he paid the people in the club or what. But we know Shyne went to prison for 10 years behind that situation, which he got tapped on the hand because somebody got deleted that night, and he only did 10 years. But guess what? Allegedly, Diddy gave him $1 million because the record label gave him $1 million, and he never made a record. So they said that was the payment from Diddy. But this is my point I was making to you all. When it comes to a crime, the law do not want you to come in there and think they're going to have pity for you because you a female. You're not going to go in front of a judge and say, I did this and that and this because I was manipulated. Judges don't hear that, man. This is the point I was trying to make to y'all about Cassie. Do y'all really believe that Cassie got away with getting $30 million? You know why they gave Cassie $30 million in 24 hours? Because she named Clyde Davis and a lot of big wigs. Diddy didn't pay her that money. The record label paid her that money. Everybody think Diddy went in his bank account and just cashed her out. No, Clyde Davis and a few other big wigs said pay her so she could shut the hell up. She know too much. So guess what they're doing right now? They plotting on her too. Do y'all think they're gonna let her get away with $30 million? She just don't know what she did to herself. They're using her to go against Diddy, and then they go delete her. I promise you I know what I'm talking about. And when I say delete her, that don't necessarily mean they're gonna end her life. She gonna go to prison, something gonna happen. She ain't gonna walk around free with that $30 million that they had to pay. Them folks had to pay her that money. No, she gotta pay for that. If they went back 25 years ago and put J-Lo into this situation, y'all don't think they're gonna mess with Cassie? Because Cassie said she was a victim. J-Lo said that too. She said he was a cheater. He manipulated her. She said all that. Guess what? The Fed said when we come from Diddy, either you gonna testify pretty much or you're done. Because the statute of limitations ended in 2009 from that pow in the club, 10 years. It was over. So they can't charge J-Lo. And this is what I don't understand. Let me show you how quick the law is. They said they can't charge J-Lo with having that gun that night. Because she had the gun. She had that gun in her possession. When the police came, J-Lo had gave it to the driver. They was passing the gun around. Like, I don't want it, you get it. So they was passing the gun around. Now, they say it's statute of limitations on that gun, that they can't do nothing to J-Lo. So tell me, if it's statute of limitations, how the heck y'all making J-Lo testify against Diddy for that crime when it's statute of limitations? Y'all see how crooked the law is? Statute of limitations went past that they can't charge her, but you want her to testify that Diddy pow the girl that night. Why do it matter if the statute of limitations had ended on that case? It don't make sense. But see, I know what they're doing. Let me tell you what they're doing. They know they can't charge him for that crime because Shyne already did 10 years for it. Let me tell you what they gonna do. If Diddy ever get picked up and go to trial, because he's gonna go to trial, he ain't gonna plea out. They're going to break down his credibility. Because they're going to make J-Lo get on the stand. And they're going to cross-examine her and ask her about the night of that club. And she's going to have to testify what happened that night. And she can't incriminate herself because they still have her on record what she said 25 years ago. This is what J-Lo don't understand. J-Lo, if you lied. See, one thing about the truth, you don't forget the truth. You forget a lie. If she lied 25 years ago and she get on the stand now and her testimony changed, this is how slick the law is. If it changed 1 inch, they can get J-Lo for perjury from 25 years ago because that means you lied back then or you're lying now because you didn't say that when you got on the stand last time. If she got, I don't know, she got cross-examined, I believe. So this is how they can destroy J-Lo. Yeah, the statute of limitations passed for that crime, but we want to question you about the crime, and your story, damn it, better match what you said 25 years ago. Because if you didn't, if it don't, it's perjury. They play so many wicked games when it comes to the law. Didn't I tell y'all this? I told y'all 2 things today. I told y'all they gonna flip the script on all them women that y'all calling victims, even Little Rod, because I know the law. They go. I don't know it like that, but I know enough. They're gonna flip the script on them. And I also told y'all that what else I wanted to tell y'all about Diddy? That they was gonna bring. I said they was gonna bring J-Lo back up. What else? What I was gonna say? I said they go bring J-Lo back up. They go bring Cassie back up. Oh, I told y'all, little Rodney and Cassie is not that important to them. I keep telling y'all that. This is not about them. Y'all want to believe it's about Usher, Justin Bieber. This is not about them. Diddy pissed off Chirac. He sued them. It's called another. The company's called something else, but he pissed off $1 billion giant. They the second largest industry with alcohol. He sued them. He sued the wrong people. So now they want to destroy Diddy. So what they gonna do? They gonna get women after him. They gonna talk about every crime he ever did, every F-off he ever had, every person he ever crossed. They're gonna go get him and get the paying people and threaten folks, because now they want to take him down. You made us lose a lot of money, Diddy. Now we finna destroy you. I'm telling you, little Rodney them don't mean nothing. They just helped it. Because they were sitting back like, how can we destroy this Negro, man? And here come little Rodney. Cha-ching, we got him. We got him. We finna use him, Cassie, J-Lo. We finna use all of them against him. And we gonna take him down. And then when we do, we gonna take them down next. They gonna fall like dominoes. Trust and believe, like I said, Cassie is not going to get away with $30 million. Even if they promised her $30 million to help us take down Diddy. When you're watching a movie and they have a girl to set up dudes, think about a movie, y'all. They tell a girl, man, go set up that drug dealer down the street. He like you. Sleep with him, Delilah. What does she do? She sleep with him. She get him caught up. They take the stuff. Right after they take the stuff, they go over to her and she like, it's a job done. Yeah, pow. Then they shoot her. She a witness. We can't leave no witness behind. So just say they paid Cassie to go after Diddy. She better enjoy that money. This is a dirty world. I think a lot of you live in La La Land. I think a lot of you live in a different element. Y'all don't realize how cutthroat this world is. And when I speak on it, y'all think I'm talking out the side of my neck. This world is cutthroat. Guess what they said is helping Diddy, allegedly, get rid of witnesses and doing stuff to people. Allegedly, Snoop Dogg. I started thinking, y'all, because it was this guy. I don't like saying people. I just don't like saying people's names. He was at one of the parties, and this guy is into church. This is what I don't understand. Why all these church people going to parties like that? This guy, he write gospel music and he go to church, right? He at the church. He at the party. He said he walking around. He said he brought his own juice. He wanted to make sure he didn't get no freaky juice. He brought his own juice. But everybody that's anybody, they had Diddy parties. So he wanted to go. Diddy throw the best parties in Hollywood. Okay? And let me make that clear. Do y'all know it's a lot of people that Diddy did not try? Diddy has a lot of friends. That's why they say they don't know where his friends at right now. It's a lot of people that he respected, like Denzel, that he never cut into. So don't think Diddy parties was all freaky deaky and everybody disliked Diddy. Diddy was very well known and liked by a lot of people. He had the billionaire lunch every year where he would brunch and he would give the whole speech and everybody would look up to Diddy like he was the godfather. He was encouraging black men to become billionaires. So it's a lot of things they looked up for everybody. He didn't take advantage of. Okay, that's all I wanted to say. He didn't take advantage of. Well, what I was about to say about Diddy? I lost my damn train of thought. What I was about to say about Diddy? I didn't forget what I was about to say about Diddy. It's so much. I know this. Diddy is not going to go down by himself because he's too smart. It'll come to me in a minute. He's not going to go down by himself because he's too smart. If y'all want to believe it or not. That's why they said he was seen at a outing with his children the other day, like a putt-putt golf place. He was enjoying his children, and he didn't seem bothered at all. Because you know why? All of you saying, you know, they took 24 tapes out the house. No, they said 47. 47 tapes out the house. They got pictures. They got text message. They got recordings. Do y'all know Diddy is not under arrest? Diddy don't even have a warrant out, and Diddy still have his passport, and Diddy have a private plane. Do you know if Diddy felt bothered, he wouldn't be in this country right now? I really thought he had left. So when they said he wasn't out the country, I said, this man ain't bothered. Because anybody thinking they facing life, they really think these people got something on them, and you can leave right now? Do you think he'll stick around? Let me tell y'all why Diddy ain't bothered. I'm going to tell you exactly why he ain't bothered. Because every video they took out of his house, he may be on the videos, but he look at it like this. If y'all expose them videotapes, you about to expose doctors, lawyers, attorneys, big officials, princes and prince and queens and police officers and NBA players and NFL players and actors and monkeys and dogs. Everybody on them videotapes. So he looking like, go ahead. Go on, Cletus. Show the video. Y'all see what I'm saying? Go ahead and show the video. Go and take your boss down. Go and show Oprah over there with a bone in her nose with an apple in her mouth, tied with her hands behind her back. Go and show Oprah. That's why I don't think he's bothered. Because he said, yeah, it's a lot of shit on them tapes. But your daddy on there too. So if you want to expose all these big people, you want to expose Clyde Davis, Quincy Jones, you want to expose all them people, show the video. Everybody already know I'm a freak. He bluntly in front of everybody on TV. Hey, Daddy, you showed, Daddy, I'm proud of you, Daddy. He hugging on me. Diddy don't care about us knowing he bisexual. He don't give a damn about that. Diddy ain't got to the point like he don't care. Take this. He do not, damn it, care. He don't care. But I know a lot of y'all sit here, you taking up for Diddy. No, I'm just telling you some real shit. Why y'all think Diddy busting people in their heads? Money talk, bull ass walk. He'll bust you in your head to the white meat and call you on the phone and say, I got $500,000 for you. What we gonna do? I'll take the money. That's why he able to do stuff, because he got money to back it up. He can beat the heck out of somebody. Hey, I got $1 million for you. I need you to drop them charges. Okay, when you gonna put that money in my account in 10 minutes? Do that. Let's do this. I dropped charges. I don't want to press charges on Diddy. He almost killed you. No, I'm okay. I fell down the stairs. I thought it was Diddy to push me, but I tripped. Prosecutor can't do nothing. This is why he was able to get away with everything, because he know how to make shit disappear. Just like when 50 Cent threw that microphone in the audience and it bust that girl in the head and cracked her forehead open, she should have got a dollar sign and said 50 Cent on her forehead, because I guarantee you she got at least $1 million out that. I guarantee you she got at least $1 million. See, when you got money, you make problems go away. But trust me, Diddy Kid's godfather is worth $1 trillion, and he adores Diddy. He don't just like Diddy. Diddy is like his brother. That man gonna do everything he can to help Diddy out this situation. And that means calling that judge that was at the F-off last Friday and say, hey, buddy, you know, you got a lot to lose. You got more to lose than Diddy. Diddy already got his billions. You got to go to work every day. Do you really want them videotapes to come out? Well, I advise you to get rid of them. What you gonna do? That's what they doing right now. They going through all the tapes. They looking at all the text messages. They thinking, They mad. Tomorrow will be a week since they went up in Diddy's house. They ain't did none of Diddy yet. They sitting there like, what the hell can we do? We got to get this Negro. What the hell? Everybody we know was at that damn party. Do y'all really think they want to bring down Prince Harry? Prince Harry, he's royalty. He's on those videos. Pastor T.D. Jakes. You don't think they done made calls? He know he on them videos. Allegedly. Let's not talk about the NBA players they said be up in there, the NFL players and doctors and lawyers. They said all of them be at the parties. It's too many people that have something to lose. But I say all this to say, when I mention the women gonna go down with these men and the judge ain't gonna hear I was a victim, I'm telling y'all, you cannot play them games with the law. I don't care if y'all think Cassie was a victim. The judge is not gonna listen to that. Once she present that information, unless she make a deal and say, this happened, that happened, this happened, the first thing they're gonna ask her is, how long you knew this? 5 years. You withheld a murder for 5 years? You knew what happened to Kim Porter the day it happened? You accessory. This is what y'all don't understand. You accessory. The judge don't want to hear he made me do it. No. Are you incompetent? Do you get checks? Did you get slow checks on the third, the first? Did someone legally say that you incapable of thinking for yourself? Is it on paper? Do you get up every morning and you know to brush your teeth? Do you take a bath and keep yourself clean? Do you go to work? Do you know how to cook for yourself? Yes. Well, you knew better. You knew better. The law don't work that way, y'all. I know y'all want to believe in a fairy tale world. That's how it goes. Because just think about this, y'all. Cassie might have been a victim later on in a relationship. Maybe she got afraid of Diddy. I really think this is what happened with Cassie. I think she started off like chasing Diddy for money. Just like Yo Miami. Diddy got that money. He give girlfriend allowance, which he disguised it, which is hiring prostitutes. And he disguised it with the girlfriend allowance, $250,000. No, and guess what? Y'all think Diddy paying them girls? No, them big officials paying them girls that $250,000. Because they the main show at the F-offs. They the entertainment. So 50 probably charging shit. What, 5,000-10,000 to come to the parties. And then that's how he paying them girls. But they calling it F-off. They calling it girlfriend allowance. Because when he go in front of the judge, they can't say he was a pimp. He be like, no, that was my woman. And I love my woman. I'm a billionaire. I took care of her. I gave her $250,000 a month to shop. He's smart as hell, man. That's girlfriend allowance. Well, how are these girls your girlfriends? Well, is it illegal to have 5-6 girlfriends? That's not illegal. Especially if the women ain't going against him. So this is what I think happened. Cassie was fresh out of college. Or she was still in college when she met Diddy. She was trying to come up with her career. Follow me. Sean Puffy Combs like me? Could you imagine? Think of one of the biggest stars you can ever think of. And they like you. And they're rich. And you have talent. And you want to make it. And now they cutting into you. Is you gonna say no? Even though, what, Diddy like 12 years older than Cassie? She started talking to him. The sex was good. Because I heard Diddy the shit. The sex was good. He rich as hell. He got power. Now I get to go on the red carpet Oh, he buying me all these dresses and purses, and I'm living in a mansion. I just came from a college campus. Now I'm in a mansion. I can drive what I want to drive. I can travel anywhere I want to travel. She's living her best life. He grooming the shit out of her. Not to mention he's sexing the hell out of her. Now he up here. Once a man is up here, he can get you to do anything he wants you to do. That's why they say don't have an open ear to bullshit. You gotta protect this, man. Cause once they got this, the body go follow. And that's what pimps do. They get up here. When they get your mind, they got your whole life. You will turn against your mama when a man get up here. He got up here with Cassie. She had the man, she had the power, she had the money, she had the looks, she had the lifestyle. She loving the shit out of Diddy. Don't think it was always bad days. They had fun together. After probably about knowing Diddy about 3 weeks to a month, that's when shit started changing. You love me, baby. You say you love me, right? Let me tell you, you want to make some money? I can change your life forever. Let me tell you how to make some money. I'm having a party this weekend. The best of the best gonna be there. Every actor you can think about, every athlete, every model, anybody that's anybody love my parties. But guess what else they love at my parties? They love beautiful women, Cassie. And you the shit, baby. He geeking her up now. You the shit. Do you know how much money they pay for your little cute self? What do you mean, Diddy? They will pay top dollar for you. I got 18 men, maybe 20, and they just want a good time. All of about 5 hours, you will have thousands and thousands of dollars in your bank account. Now, she probably crying. She don't want to do it. This is where the drugs come in. Here, take this and drink that, and you won't even think about it. Listen, when I had Pretty Girl Entertainment, I had an entertainment company called Pretty Girl Entertainment. Reason I got out of that field because I wanted it to be entertainment. When you dealing with women and sex, it gets dangerous. I got out the field because I didn't want nobody to think I was selling females, and the girls would do stuff behind my back with men. Okay? I realized women would do anything for money. And when I was scouting strippers and girls and entertainers, beautiful girls, baddest dancers you ever want to meet, and they were strung out on drugs. And you know why they told me they were strung out on drugs? Because they take themselves out of themselves when they perform. They not even there. They say, what y'all see, we not even there. We out of our bodies. This why strippers stay drunk and get high. So that's when Cassie started using. To take herself out of what she was in. Now Diddy got her mind. He got her body. She's strung out on drugs. Now he got her. Now she doing anything to make Diddy happy. Let me ask all the ladies this. Let me ask all of you ladies, be real, for real, be real. How many of you been a fool for love? Have you ever been a fool for love? How many of you did the dumbest shit you ever can think about and you look back and say, what the hell was wrong with me? How many of y'all done did something for a man or with a man that could have destroyed your whole life? Because you thought you was in love, but you really was in lust. And could nobody tell you nothing? Your mama, your kids. How many of you just been just gone? Matter of fact, let's ask the men too. How many of you been in love with a woman and you were so in love with this woman you forgot you had kids across town? You was so in love with this woman, she can call your mama the B word, and you would tell your mama to stay out your business. So if you know you love the person that hard, and some of y'all, to be honest, used to be prostitutes. Some of y'all then caught cases for brothers. Some of y'all then hid guns and drugs for brothers, just like J-Lo and Cassie. Don't get on YouTube and lie. You was gone. Because you thought I would do anything for this brother. For my man. That's where the show come from. The show For My Man. This is where it come from. Because a lot of women would do anything for that penis. I call it dickmatized. I'm being real right now. Some of y'all really old right now. Y'all senior citizens. Y'all know y'all played a fool before. So why y'all think this young lady is not capable of playing the fool? But y'all call it manipulation. No, you was gone. You was dickmatized. The penis was that damn good. Y'all know sex is like crack. I keep telling y'all the reason God said do not fornicate, because sex is dangerous. Y'all think God just said that because he had enough to say? He knew how dangerous sex is. Sex would make people kill each other. Sex would make folks jump off bridges. Shoot themselves in the mouth. Pow. Sex would make you walk in the house and just put a rope around your lover's neck and squeeze her till the life come out of her. All because of sex. So you don't think sex will make you sleep with 18 men? If Diddy asking her to do it and she loved Diddy and she loved that penis, she would do anything. That ain't manipulation. That's being naive and lust. It's the flesh. She's living out of God's will, so she wasn't protected. Call it what it is. She's sinning. She was in a sinful world. She's living in lust. She with a man that got everything. Diddy was her God. Cassie really need to be real. She really need to get on YouTube and say, listen, this is what Cassie need to do. If she ever want to help other women, if she really want to help young women and old women, she really need to be real with herself. And I wish a lot of you old women who used to be prostitutes, who used to be stupid for a man, I really wish y'all would stand up and speak out instead of hiding behind them orthopedic shoes in church, acting like Sister Sarah. I really wish y'all would stand up and say, listen, young lady, I know what you're doing because that was me. I was the biggest hoe in the city. But see, y'all got too much pride. I see that man using you because I let a John use me. I was the baddest one walking on the streets. I made a fool of myself and my kids and my family. I sold my body and gave a man my money. Cassie needs to be like, Diddy turned me out. I was chasing money and fame. Don't do that. Don't do something and then say somebody made you do it. You accountable for your own life at all times. At all times. This is yours. This right here, this yours. You supposed to, God, put a shield of armor around me. Guide me. Protect my mind. God said don't fornicate. What I'm doing here? Lord, deliver me. I'm tripping. If she was that gone to a point a person could tell you to... Think about that, y'all. You have to be really gone if somebody could tell you to use some drugs and you use them. You know how weak you got to be? I done loved a few brothers in my time. Loved them, in love, gone. But not one time could them brothers get me to do something illegal. Not once. I know girls who did 5 years in prison, because that's what they was giving girls back there in the 90s, for taking a drug case for a man. They love the brother so much they take the because the dudes will say, I'm gonna get life. They only gonna give you about 2 to 5. Okay, baby. They out here with a whole nother female. They in prison doing 2 to 5 years for a brother. Digmatized. And then come out, they a felon. Was they manipulated too? Nah. Sex would make you do crazy shit. It's crack. Get King to oil. Get the right King to oil and your mind ain't right. King to oil will have your ass jumping out of a helicopter with a damn umbrella. I'm telling you what I know. King to oil will have you losing your damn mind. You be looking for him with a flashlight in the daytime. You seen King to oil? King to oil the one make you go to the club with a screwdriver with your friends, knowing he don't want you no more, and carving his door. He ain't shit. Throw paint on people's cars, bleach people's clothes, cut up shoes. King to oil make you do that. How many of y'all raise your hand? Y'all ain't been no fool. It's a lot of fools, for real. I'm a retired fool. Y'all, I ain't never told nobody stuff, but I showed my ass. Raise your hand if you a retired fool. Was I manipulated? No, I was stupid. He didn't manipulate me. I was just stupid. I was a volunteer. See, that's what I be saying. It's a difference than a victim and a volunteer. I was a volunteer to be stupid. You know why I say that? Because I'm grown as hell. And I have to take accountability for my actions. And the only way you can get better in your life when you can own up to your wrongdoing. I was dumb as hell doing a lot of dumb shit. If I can go back and change some shit, do you know I'd be rich as Diddy. If I use my same mindset I have now, I'd be rich as hell. The reason why I was homeless in my car twice, the reason why I had to start over twice at 50, I'm going to tell y'all the reason why I did that. Do y'all know how to take a grown woman? I did that. My kid's father didn't do that to me. Them no good brothers didn't do that to me. I did that. You know why? Because I chose them no good brothers and I laid down with them and I had a baby. I laid down and made a decision to have a baby with somebody that neither one of us was financially stable to have a baby. I laid down and had babies by two dudes. And I knew they didn't have their fathers in their life, so they didn't even know how to be a father. That's a decision I made. So that's why I didn't complain about them brothers when they couldn't take care of the babies. I just got 2 jobs and did what I had to do. Because I'm like, damn, they weren't taking care of themselves when I met them. How the hell they gonna take care of a baby? But it take a grown-ass woman to say, hey, I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I wasn't raised like that. I had both my parents. Everything I went through in my life was from a decision I made. Shame on Cassie to sit there and say, he manipulated me. Everything you went through in your life, Cassie, was from a decision you made. You decided to talk to Sean Puffy Combs after you knew everything about this brother. That's like me going to meet Don Juan in Detroit, knowing he a pimp. And I talk to him. And then when he treat me like I'm a prostitute, I'm telling all y'all I'm a victim. She knew what Diddy was. She knew how he got down. And just say she didn't know. The first time he asked her to have F off, she should have left. Y'all keep forgetting she was with this man 14 years. She left and came back. You know why she came back? Because she went over there with Kid Cudi and some other little dirt heads, and they weren't giving her $250,000 a month. You mean you ain't got no money like Diddy? I got shit to do. Let me call Diddy. You want to go out to dinner, baby? Come on over. She back in the house. But this time she got to share with a few other girls. Now it ain't the same as it was before. You messed that up. Now I got other little hoes around here, you know. I got a crew going on. Diddy is the boogeyman, y'all. He is the boogeyman of hip hop. He is the Michael Myers of hip hop. But if somebody show you they a snake, believe them. Do he got to keep biting you? We know this is a dangerous dude. So young Miami, why you get on your show and say I like you real bad? I want you real bad. Did PP on me? He give me golden showers. You know this a dangerous dude. But she wanted that. She wanted to see how it feel to get $250,000 a month. That's why she wanted Diddy. $250,000 a month sound real good when you ain't got none. That ain't manipulation. That's getting some money. How many females, y'all, I keep asking y'all this, nobody want to answer me. How many females do you see on a daily basis talking about they chasing the coin? How many females you see on Facebook with their legs open, or Instagram with their titties out? They selling sex live on the internet. You ain't got to go on the street corner no more to pick up no prostitute. All you got to do is get in somebody DM and you going to fly them out. You can fly them out probably for $500. I got $500 in a plane ticket. You coming? Yeah, boo. They don't even know the man. Don't know him. Chasing the is that manipulation? Or is that hustling? Chasing the coin. All I'm doing is telling y'all, get prepared to what's about to happen. All the ones that's involved with Diddy, they're going to use them to go against Diddy, and then they're going to tear them down. Y'all don't believe me? I'm going to give y'all a prime example. Where Keefe D at? Where Keefe D? Didn't they use Keefe D and get his statement about what happened to Tupac? They got his statement what happened to Tupac, right? They let him write books, do a tour, bragging about what happened that night in Vegas. Years later, where's Keefe D? He in Vegas in prison. Oh, we forgot to tell you, Keefe. It was only confidential that night in that room. When you wrote those books and you said other things, no, now you're incriminating yourself. You had some involvement with Tupac Shakur murder. You see how they played that man? Tell us about Diddy. They've been wanting Diddy for a long time. They started with Keefe D last spring when they picked him up. They've been schooling him the whole time for this trial about to come because they knew Diddy was coming after Chirac. And we about to destroy Sean Puffy Combs. You finna be over there like Kanye in them moon boots, looking like a Martian with that helmet on. You gonna be looking just like Kanye. You gonna go get you a little white girl. You gonna be acting just like Kanye. By this time next year, you gonna be crazy. But Kanye ain't crazy. You know how I know Kanye ain't crazy? Because they wanted to put Kanye in a nut house and give him that medication. And Kanye said, y'all would never shoot me up with that shit. Ain't nothing wrong with me. I don't care about that money. I got it once, I'll get it again. He said, what y'all don't understand, y'all didn't give me them billions. Y'all just made a leeway for me to perform. I'm the talent. I designed the Yeezys. That's my shit. I write music. I don't need y'all. I can get on YouTube and just be on iTunes. I don't need y'all shit. I can still make money. I am Kanye West. Did y'all read? My name by itself go sell. I can go perform in a park and sell $5 tickets and sell out a whole park. See, that's what they forgot. He the money. Kanye is the money. They lost a lot of money being arrogant saying they don't need Kanye. You need Kanye. They weren't buying Yeezys because of the company behind them. We don't know who behind Yeezys. We just know they Kanye shoes. Beyonce, if they ever fire her, she always gonna be Beyonce. She go eat no matter where she go. Diddy will eat no matter where he go. Somebody somewhere on the corner of the earth still like Sean Puffy Combs. Somebody still want to see him. Somebody will still talk to him. somebody would still lay down and have sex with him. Man or woman. Y'all living in this la-la land, man. Y'all live in this land thinking everybody gonna feel sorry for victims. Don't nobody feel sorry for grown women. If they felt sorry for us, why we got thousands and thousands of black women missing and don't nobody care? Why they ain't gonna look for the other women that's missing? Why the world ain't looking for them? Because they don't care. They don't care about no damn Cassie. They want Diddy. But I came on here to tell y'all they got your girl J-Lo. J-Lo so pissed that she done got people TikToks canceled. She done did a TD Jakes talking and Steve Harvey talking about what she gonna do to YouTubers. Don't be mad at us because you wanted to be Jenny from the block and put on a scarf like Tupac and thought you was hardcore running around in clubs with Diddy with guns. Don't be mad at us. Karma don't miss nobody. Who would have thought J-Lo karma would come back 25 years later? Y'all see how karma worked? It came back 25 years later. But J-Lo done ran through all kind of dudes. She didn't... J-Lo, she's some trash when it comes to men and relationships. It's like she just, I don't know, what is she chasing sex, or she just got low self-esteem, or she need money. I don't know what it is, but she go through men like them in underwear. She done been with dancers. She done been with Mark Anthony. Her and Jada Pinkett didn't have Mark Anthony. He look like a rat. I don't know what they want with him. But he, he a nympho. So, and I don't think it's going to stop there. Will and Jada, they coming up. Jay-Z, Beyonce, they coming up. Dwayne and Gabrielle coming up. Man, they finna bust Hollywood wide open. That's why they can't mess with Diddy like that. Oh, this is what I was saying, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go. The guy I said was at the party. The church dude. I watched his video. Could y'all get my likes up, please? I greatly, greatly appreciate it. Y'all way behind on them thumbs up now. Come on, really? I'm sitting here looking at the numbers and they not matching at all. Could y'all please get my likes up, please? Because I'm gonna keep talking like this till somebody start thinking different. But this church guy, he said he was at the party and he brought his own juice because he heard about the freaky juice at the party. He says, I don't want to take no chances. I don't want to wake up naked and bald-headed in the bed with 2 monkeys and a goat. No, Diddy gets down like that. I'm not doing it. So he had his juice. He's sipping on his juice. He walking through the club. Through the party. And he said this particular rapper, who this sound like, y'all? He said this particular rapper that everybody know walked up to him and said, nephew. How many rappers you know call people nephew? I want y'all to think. Nephew. You need to be gone by 11:30. So he said, why? He said, things gonna get ugly. So he thinking, y'all think I'm a little nerdy church boy? I know how to party with the best of them. I ain't going nowhere. What the party really go get? What the party gonna be like? He ain't thinking nothing. Never been to one of the parties. He said 11:30 came. All of a sudden the lights got dim. The music changed. It went from being fast to slow. So he thinking, they for the slow dance. He said he looked and he seen people kissing on the sofa, but he said he really wasn't paying. He's like, damn, they kissing. And he said everybody was kissing and touching. And he said he went in the other room, everybody kissing and touching. Every room he went in, he seen people touching, and he said it was weird. Like, what's going on? He started looking close. It was men on men, women on women, women and men. And he looking like, he said, y'all would have been amazed of the NBA stars and NFL stars and actors and actresses was kissing and touching each other. He said, if I told y'all who these people were, y'all would just be amazed. So he said, oh, hell no. It's 11:35, time for me to go. Because if this happened at 11:30, what's going to happen at 12? And he hurried and got the hell out of there. That's why Denzel said he always leave Diddy parties early. He go to the parties. Everybody love Diddy parties. I just told y'all that. But Denzel knows better to stay. Ice Cube don't even go. No, he said, I don't deal with Diddy on them parties. I don't deal with nobody in Hollywood. He said, when I perform, do my job, and I go home to my wife. He said, I don't even entertain no after party. Because when I was in NWA, I did all the partying and having all the sex I could have. Them days over with. I'm done with that life. But he said, we're going to be surprised at all the famous people that he witnessed it with his own eyes. How they get down at Diddy house at 11:30. That's when the F-off start. And by then, they probably didn't have 4 or 5 glasses of freaky juice. Thinking they drinking punch. They probably don't even know where they are. And then I seen a video of Shyne Lakem, that's her name, from Love and Basketball. She was with Diddy and was it Sean Paul? I think Sean Paul. She was at the F-off. This girl was so high. She was all like, and they passing her around, dancing with her, and she just moving crazy. She was blowed. I can imagine what they did to her. Shyne Lakem from Love and Basketball, if I'm saying her name right. Blowed. She was not capable of making a good decision. See, them the ones I call a victim. Because 9 times out of 10, she really thought she was drinking some champagne or some juice. When somebody trick you or they hold you against your will, you're a victim. This is why I said Cassie knew that Diddy was doing this. Lil Rod knew because they talk about it. Gene Deal knew. They talk about Diddy spiking the drinks. So they helping him victimize people. How the hell can a victimizer be a victim? That girl was not at herself. They did her bad. I bet they did her bad. And she was around number men at that time. I don't know where all the women were, but they were just passing her around the room, dancing with her. And she was so high, she didn't even know where she was. That was not normal. I said, she's drugged, man. They didn't drug that girl. So here's some victims that was at the party. The victims to me are the innocent people that come to the party to have a good time and they end up in bed against their will. Those are the victims. The victims not the ones that put the party together, knowing who go drink the drinks and get drugged, and they willingly sleep with 18 men, party at the party at the party at the party. The victims are the ones that's invited to the party and they don't want to sleep with nobody. Do y'all get it? You're a victim when you don't want to do it. And if you don't want to do it, once you get away from them, you go to the authorities. And if you feel like you're too afraid to go to the authorities, you ain't ready to get no help. One of my friends, one of my good friends, y'all, for years, I didn't know that she was in a bad relationship. She said this dude was beating the hell out of her. She was living in Detroit, so we didn't see her all the time. She said, Nina, you don't know how many days your videos, my other videos I told you I was doing motivational speaking. She said, you don't know how many days your videos kept me alive. I used to listen to your motivational videos and I kept saying, I can do this. I'm an unbreakable, strong woman. I got the strength. And kept pushing herself and pushing herself. And then and I know she kept saying this. Every time I said, I ain't doing Facebook no more. I ain't speaking no more. She would always say, Nina, please don't stop speaking. I'm like, man, nobody paying attention. She said, we listening. One day, she got on Facebook and said, I want to thank my girl Nina for saving my life. I said, what? She said, I was getting beat just about every day. Her testimony, her stories, her encouragement gave me the strength to leave. And I'm okay now. That's why I do what I do. For all of you to call me a big mouth, you talk too much. You judgmental. You victim shaming. No, I build strong women. I don't let women say they victims around me. That's for weak people. We strong around here. We unbreakable, strong women. God made us that way. We the mothers of the earth. He didn't make us weak to nothing. Don't be a victim to them. And when you was a victim, put on your big girl panties and change that scenario around. Change that narrative. Get in the mirror and say your affirmations on a daily basis. I'm happy. I'm more than a conqueror. I'm strong. I'm a child of the Most High God. I'm rich. I'm prosperous. I will not fail. Failure is not an option. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I will not be weak to nothing. You got to encourage yourself. Cassie, you can't wait on Diddy to encourage you. Diddy's dealing with the devil. You can't go dance with the devil and expect a good outcome. No, I'm not saying Diddy innocent. I said let God deal with Diddy, because what God got for this brother, we can't do nothing with it. What the punishment that he about to receive from God, he gonna wish we did whoop his ass. The punishment he about to receive from God, he gonna put affliction on this man. He ain't gonna know what's going on. And it ain't just Diddy, it's all of them. Judge Mathis might be in it. I hope not Judge Mathis. Nah, because you really cool with these superstars. I'm praying to God you went at the F-offs. But if Pastor T.D. Jakes was there, and he another one. He is another one. I didn't know. I guess he a victim too. The one with the discernment. That supposed to, what he supposed to know, it's some freaky juice just driving down Diddy Street. Like, that's no freaky juice. I gotta get away from here. Drop off some holy oil and keep on moving, Pastor. That's what you should have did. Here, Diddy, you need to put this holy oil on people. Or he could have went in there, touched a few people on their forehead and prayed, went through there and said, I'm gone, y'all. I'm praying for you. I hope y'all get delivered, but I can't be here. But I wanted to pray for you all. Have a good time. I'm gone. Y'all know where my church at. If you need me, come to my church. I can't come back over here. Never put yourself in compromising positions. Pastor Jakes know that. Even if he was in the wrong place at the wrong time, pastors is not. You can't tell God that either. You supposed to be the sheep. Is it a shepherd? Which one is it? The sheep. Which one lead, y'all? Is it the shepherd? You supposed to lead the flock. That's what I know. You can't lead the flock if you over there with the flock. I thank y'all for joining me tonight. I just had to share that because I seen J-Lo in this thing, and I'm like, damn, I just said this, man. I said the judge ain't hearing that. The judge ain't hearing that. Cassie, enjoy your 30 million, baby girl, because they're going to use you up, and then they coming after you. They're going to use you against Diddy like they used them girls against R. Kelly. Then they coming after you. I wouldn't be shocked they come back on some of them R. Kelly girls and say, remember you made that testimony that you was 25 sleeping with a 15-year-old. Remember you said that? You under arrest. What do you mean? You was 25 sleeping with a 15-year-old. That's what I mean. He made me. No, that's against the law. Somebody made you break the law? Well, guess who got to face the consequences? The person that broke the law, not the person that told him to do it. I can't go shoot, pow somebody and say he told me to do it, and they go get him and let me stay free. Life don't work that way. If you was involved with spiking drinks, you're gonna get charged for spiking drinks. Let me read some of y'all comments, and then I'm gonna go, because I just be wanting y'all to think. This shit is crazy. Could y'all get my likes up? Y'all tripping with me. Y'all foul. How you like brown sugar? Somebody said in the beginning was the honeymoon phase. Yeah, you in love with somebody in the beginning, you think everything Gucci. Until they show you. You know, people, when you meet somebody, you meet their representative. You have to give relationships time to really get to know somebody. Because they always go bring their representative. But see, people can't hide. Zebra can't hide their stripes. Give somebody a good month, and you go see their true colors. Hey, Rhonda. It's time to clean up the music world. We don't have much music left. Nope. It's a mess. Miss Lorraine, thank you for being here tonight. I see I got a lot of minions on here. That's ridiculous. Hey, Cassandra. It's funny how Cassie hooked up with the white man that is broke, and now she's claiming Diddy's violated her. So now he got to take care of her husband. Yeah. Ain't that messed up? And you know the white boy used to work for Diddy. So they did Diddy bold. Like I said, people don't just meet each other and say, hey, let's get married. 9 times out of 10, Cassie and that man was sleeping in Diddy mansion behind Diddy back. He may have been one of the dudes in the F-off. He's the help. How your woman run off with the help? He's the one that encouraged her to go after Diddy. She said it. My husband encouraged me. I bet he did. Your ex-man got the money. Y'all just filed bankrupt. Ain't that sad, Cassie? You married a broke dude that can't take care of you and his kids. I didn't they say black men did that? Ain't that something how it flipped? The white boy is broke with kids. And the black man is rich. Wait a minute, Jesus. Isn't that in the word? Before the end of time, the head would be the tail would be the head. Isn't that in the word? Y'all better pay attention. They would kiss the feet of the ones they enslaved. If this dude was Diddy, personal trainer, he didn't rub Diddy's feet. He probably didn't stretch Diddy out. He probably had to rub Diddy back. He was working for Diddy. You get Cassandra that's used to $250,000 a year. Y'all get married on a little farm. Y'all probably got some cows and all chickens, and she living her life. I don't want that Hollywood life no more. Until one day you come home and your lights off. You ain't got no food in the refrigerator. And she's like, baby, what happened to it? I ain't got no job. You know, I don't work for Diddy no more. Diddy fired me. We got to file bankrupt. But guess what? Don't you got them Kim Porter tapes? Don't you have them text messages? He said he did something to Michael Jackson and Tupac. Don't you got them recordings? What he said he did to that girl in '99 in the club? Yeah. Well, it's time to use them, Cassie. Call him. I want 100 million. Cassie didn't call Diddy because she cared about you. Cassie didn't call because she cared about the victims. Y'all care more about Cassie than she cared about herself. She don't care about them victims. She ain't even mentioned the victims. She rich. They said she talking now. But you know why she talking now? Homeland Security, open up before we kick the door in, Cassandra. Tell us what you know about Diddy. This man didn't pay you $30 million for nothing. Either you gonna talk or you finna go to the penitentiary with him, because we know you was his right hand. You was his woman. You slept with him every night. You know everything. If you want to run around here with your little blonde hair, blue-eyed husband with Diddy money, you better start talking. And that's how it went down. I'm telling y'all what I know. Little Rodney. I wasn't going to tell this, and this. And I felt like Cassie opened the door. No, Little Rodney. You heard Cassie got 30 million in 24 hours. And you knew you got all this stuff. I got all this shit on Diddy. And she got 30 million. I'm going to get 50. I've been following this man for 13 months. I got all his dirt. He ain't calling about no victims. He naming other people because he wanted to build a case. I'm going to tell about Yo Miami, Cassie, J-Lo. I'm going to tell about everybody. Because I want to make sure they get him. How can you tell somebody else's story? The law don't work that way. You can't go press charges for somebody that's invisible. He can't go down there and say he was pimping Yo Miami. Yo Miami said, no, he wasn't. I was his woman. He ain't got no case. He can't go, G&D can't go up in there and say, you know, he did this and that to Usher and Justin Bieber. And Usher and Justin Bieber said, no, he didn't. He ain't got no case. You cannot testify for somebody else. All he had really is hearsay. He got third party. I seen him do this, this, and this to people. And if them people don't come forth, it's void. Maybe some of them will, but a whole lot of them not. They got too much to lose. So they probably sitting there mad like, brother, why you got me in your information? Why you even tell I was at the damn party? They probably mad as hell at Lil Rodney. Man, mind your own business. I know how to tell somebody if I want them to know I was at F-off. A lot of people, y'all, for real, a lot of people wanted to be there. A lot of people are nymphos. A lot of people enjoy kinky sex. A lot of people like paying for sex. A lot of people like tricking. A whole lot of women like Diddy. He powerful, he black, and he's rich. A lot of women to this day, when that stuff happened to R. Kelly, you know how many women said, Kels, you can come out, lock me in the closet, baby, anytime. They still want to give R. Kelly the business. He's tall, he's talented, he's fine, he used to be rich. But they'd take R. Kelly just like that and bring him in the house and they, baby, you ain't even got to work. He's well endowed because I've seen it on the video. Trust me, what somebody else trash is somebody else treasure. Somebody, even if Diddy go to prison, somebody go up to that prison and take their damn income tax up to the Diddy. You need anything, Diddy? They go support Diddy and try to marry him in that prison. Somebody going to visit R. Kelly right now. R. Kelly ain't missing no visits. He got too many fans. No matter what y'all think, y'all can think what y'all want. That's R. Demi Kelly. He the R&B king. He's an icon. Somebody want him. A whole lot of somebodies. They don't give a damn about no victim. Trust me. Just like your friends and your cousins and people you work with don't give a damn about your marriage or your relationship. Half the people you hang out with on a daily basis will sleep with your man. Why you think somebody else gonna respect somebody? They don't care about you. They will destroy your whole home for some penis. They don't care about you. That's one of her friends. I ain't never been the type of woman that run around with a bunch of friends. I'm a one-man army, one-woman army. I stand alone. I got too much to do on a daily basis to be tripping with some friends, talking about a girl trip. Y'all go on them girl trips, I'm going to get on my laptop. And if I go, they probably ain't going to see me. Nina, you ain't coming to the ocean, girl. I'm trying to make some money. I'm networking. And I smell quinta oil somewhere. So I don't even want to be tempted, so I ain't going out there. Keith the oil is addicting. He Dexter on the beach, all shiny, big, buff with oil on him, walking on the beach. Hey, beautiful, where you from, America? Get away from me, Satan. No, can't do it. I know what y'all doing them damn girl trips. Let me go, y'all. I gotta go to bed. I got some work to do early in the morning. But this your girl Nina from Unbreakable Strong Woman. They got your girl J-Lo. Whole lot of people every day gonna be added to this list. A lot of people gonna be added to this list. And y'all gonna say, Nina said this shit. I'm telling you what I know. They using Diddy people to go against Diddy, but Diddy got an ace card. That's why he's at the putt-putt golf with his kids and be like, yeah, y'all finna see something legendary happen. I bet he told his kids that, forgive Daddy, because you gonna see Daddy doing some little freaky stuff, okay? I was riding a pig butt naked, close your eyes when the news showed it. But Donald Trump was on the back too. So they gonna have to show Daddy. But a whole lot of people going down with me. I'm like Nino Brown. If I go down, a whole lot of you niggas going down with me. Y'all have a good night. Talk to y'all later. Bye.